The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Thank you so much for attending the webinar today. So greatly appreciate it. This is Sandy Vicanti, and I head up the Life Division here over at IAMS. And again, just want to greatly appreciate everyone taking time out of their Friday morning to go over such an important webinar on single premium life. Everyone will be receiving a recorded version of this. You guys will have that later on today. So if you think you need to go over something again, or I went over something too quickly, you can again review this on your own time through a recorded version that I'll send later on today. A couple things before we get to the webinar itself. IAMS offers such great business builders, and what we do for agents, if you refer a contracted agent over to us and they get contracted, if you refer an agent over to us and they get contracted, we send you $50 as a thank you. If that same agent places business with us, whether it's on the life side, annuity, MedSup, long-term care, we pay you 20 basis points on any piece of placed business that agent writes thereafter, and that's indefinite. That does not come out of your commission. It does not come out of their commission. That comes from IAMS as a thank you for entrusting that referral over to us. We also have for all agents a marketing reimbursement account, and we put in $100 of marketing reimbursement money per $100,000 of placed premium. Again, that's life, MedSup, long-term care. Submit a invoice to us if you purchased a seminar system or computers or whatever business expense that you have. Submit that invoice. We pay up to 50% of that invoice as long as that money is in your marketing reimbursement account. We also have something for brand new agents. It's called a new producer builder. So the first 6 months that an agent is contracted with us, they can earn additional incentives. So if you place $100,000 with us in your first 6 months, and again, this is life, annuity, MedSup, long-term care, you can choose a $750 cash bonus, or you can choose a 2-year producer website, and we create and manage that website for you. If you'd like to hold off because you think, gosh, I'm going to do $300,000 of placed business in my first 6 months, you can choose a $2,000 marketing reimbursement. And so we'll put $2,000 in that marketing reimbursement that we just discussed. You can choose a $1,500 gift card, or you can choose a Social Security program and 3,000-piece mailing. If you think you're going to hold off, you're just going to go gangbusters your first 6 months and place $500,000 with us. And again, that's life, annuity, MedSup, long-term care, combination thereof. You can choose a 4,000-piece mailing and seminar coaching with a top producer of ours, Dave Pimper, a 5,000-piece mailing and seminar coaching with another top producer of ours, Matt Gill. Or you can choose, it's my absolute favorite, truly absolute favorite, you can choose a Ritz-Carlton Travel Rewards Getaway package where you can plan your own getaway. We also have very strong back office support that tries to help you work smarter and not harder. So what we do is we offer different tools and resources for you. Whether you're looking at case design assistance, we can run forms, or we can grab forms for you. You can also pull forms off. There's different life and annuity quotes that we help you with and help design. Of course, we have top sales expertise and coaching. We have agents set up on paperless contracting, so you don't have to continue filling out additional contracting paperwork. And really important is we have our new business support. So we follow your cases from submission to commission. We are very aggressive in regards to our new business. We will scrub your applications, order any exams and labs that need to be ordered, and submit it to the carrier. And we follow up on those cases every 3 days. We're touching that case to make sure that it's in line and everything is running smoothly, to make sure that we can get you paid commission as quickly as possible. We also have a strong creative marketing side, and gosh, Jacob and Sean just do an outstanding job, whether you're looking at doing flyers or newsletters, any type of postcards. If you have a logo and it just needs refreshed, or you don't have a logo, we can design that for you. Different brochures, online newsletters. If you have a website and it needs to be refreshed, you don't have a website and you need one created, we'll create that and manage that for you. As well as, so important these days, is social media advertising. So Facebook advertising is huge right now. If you need help with that or assistance, or you're just not sure how to do it, Jacob and Sean are more than capable of helping and assisting you with that. So please give them a call. They'll be happy to help you with anything that you may need. We also have a strong website. It is www.iamsinc.com. And this is a website that I go to and use daily, whether I'm looking and doing quotes for term or UL, or I'm pulling forms that you're requesting. It's also current industry link and news. You can look at our annuity grid and find out the top 5 annuities, fixed annuities, or the top 5 annuities that are paying great income with income riders, our long-term care grid. This is also where you would pull up any type of webinar that you are interested in registering for. And we also have a link to all of our recorded webinars on our website. So if you want to go through our library, go to our website, click on webinars, and then click on recorded webinars, and you can pull up all of our past webinars and view them at your convenience. I'm going to put a poll question out here on IAMS wealth management. And we did this, let me get that here, when the DOL had all their changes, and we thought, gosh, how can we have agents increase their revenue, whether it's through managed money fees, your clients, you can improve your client retention because you're not having your client go outside of you to get any type of product or advice. You're able to offer a full range of products and services on that. And then you can also strengthen your clients' relationships because you're viewed completely differently by your clients. You're now viewed as a fiduciary. And, it's just such a wonderful opportunity. So whether or not you are interested in getting your 65, you don't want to get your 65, and you want to know how you can still capture all of this money by checking yes, we'll go ahead and we'll give you a call and just answer any questions that you have, run any quotes that you may need. And so let me get that poll closed. We also offer a Life and Annuity Academy, and again, I'll send out a poll question on that. This is such a great opportunity. We are industry recognized for our academies. We have agents. The last academy we had over 1,000 agents register. We take between 35 and 40. It's an all-expense paid trip. It does not cost you anything. We cover airfare, lodging, meals. It is October 17th through the 19th. It'll be held in Des Moines, Iowa. And what we go over is we go over different sales ideas and strategies from producers all over the United States. Indexed annuities, we unravel them and find out when's the best time to offer an income rider. We go over different threats and trends of the industry, what's coming up, how it's going to affect you and your business. Go over different client objections. Great seminar systems as well, whether you're looking to do a seminar in a library, serving cookies and coffee, to your more formal seminars, doing a sit-down dinner seminar. Life case marketing, we go over different income riders, wealth transfer tools. We go over single premium life. We go over infinite banking, software tools. Our creative team will be there. Can't stress enough what an amazing opportunity. Again, answering yes is just saying you want some more information. We'll get that over to you. And just a really nice opportunity to meet other agents from across the United States. We also here, so in addition to just top commissions and support and carrier trips, we also offer our own incentive, and that next year is at the Ritz-Carlton in Naples, Florida. It's our 2019 Marketing Summit. That happens August 25th through the 29th. And the invitation period on that, we always offer such long invitation periods to make sure that we give agents enough time to qualify. And that invitational period started January 1st of 2018 and goes all the way through June 30th of 2019. And you and a guest can qualify by either writing $3 million of annuity premium and placing that, $1.5 million of Medicare sup. You can get there by placing $2.25 million of single premium life, $250,000 of life target premium, or $600,000 of long-term care premium, or a combination thereof. It really is a great opportunity to meet the family of IAMS and the agents who qualify for this. Again, August 25th through the 29th in Naples, Florida. So what we're going to do is defang the SPL myth and answer questions that you may have. We get a lot from agents stating, gosh, it's just too complicated, or, do I use qualified funds or non-qualified funds? We go over the myth that, gosh, annuities are easier to write than single premium life. Underwriting, we go over processing time and how agents think it just takes too long, and why you should sell single premium life. And most importantly, who is a prospect for single premium life? So the first is, gosh, it's just too complicated. It's life insurance, and when I talk about life insurance with clients, they completely build up a wall. They have to wait 4 months to get approved, and all of these horrible objections run through, you as the agent or the client's head, and we just want to, just put an end to that and let you know just how easy and great this product is. All the products for single premium life, whether it's a whole life, index life, or a universal life, it is a guaranteed death benefit. So that death benefit is guaranteed, gosh, to either age 100 or 120, dependent upon the carrier. We are the products experts. You don't have to be. Give us a call. We'll go over the different products that may fit you and your client the best, whether it's a whole life, whether it's an index life, whether you're looking at nursing care benefits, or if they have some pretty significant health history. We can answer those questions for you. We also, believe it or not, you are able to use qualified funds for single premium life. So you think, gosh, when to use qualified and when to use non-qualified. So with qualified funds, you can transfer the full qualified funds right into a life policy, because what we do is we have carriers that have an internal SPIA built into the life policy. So it's a combo product. The client will receive a 1099 each year on that taxable gain, and it does give an income tax-free transfer to the beneficiaries. So you have turned qualified funds into an income tax-free transfer. The client is not taxed on the full amount. We do break up that tax consequence, whether it's over 7 years or whether it's over 10 years, depending upon age. So great opportunity if clients are real heavy on annuities and they just don't have life insurance to transfer that over. And of course, we take non-qualified funds for life products. It's a true single premium. You can do maximum death benefit and get such great nursing care, home health care benefits. Again, same underwriting, whether it's qualified or non-qualified. And then we have agents that think, gosh, annuities are just so much easier. I submit an app and I get paid. Well, gosh, if you look at commissions, if we want to compare a single premium life to annuity, we pay up to 15% commissions on single premium life, where annuities, it's a hard stretch to find one that pays up to 10%. Turnaround time with underwriting and issue is right around a week, if not less. And with annuities, it's 1 week. single premium life, it has a return of premium feature on there, as well as annuity. So you can see we mimic an annuity pretty well with single premium life. Bonus up to 12%, same with annuity. Guarantee interest rate, big difference here. You can get 3% with single premium life, where you're at 1% with an annuity. There's absolutely no exams, no labs ever at all. The client is either approved or they're declined. Free withdrawals, just like an annuity, you can do up to 10%. Loans are available with single premium life, whereas with an annuity, they are not. So if the client has an air conditioner that broke, they need to replace, or they need to purchase a car, or they would like to go on a trip, you can take loans right from the single premium life product. Accelerated death benefits are huge. They are tax-free on the single premium life side because they are based off of death benefit. Chargebacks, same with annuities. They are up to 2 years. Issue ages, big difference here. You can go, some annuities will offer up to age 90, very limited. We have single premium life carriers that go up to age 95. So if you have a client that is aged out of an annuity, great opportunity to put them into single premium life. It is tax deferred, and there is an income tax-free transfer at death, whereas with an annuity, as you may know, that money is taxed at that beneficiary's income tax bracket. Underwriting, it's another myth. Gosh, it's just too tough. My client has diabetes, or they had a heart attack, or they're not able to get qualified. That's just not the case anymore. We provide field underwriting, so there's not a time where we would tell you, yeah, go ahead and take the application and put your client through a telephone interview if we weren't confident, based on the information that you give us, that they are able to get approved. It starts at a table 4 and it goes up to a table 8. So if you think, gosh, but my clients are preferred rate, this still works great. We just want to make sure that single premium life is built for clients with health history. Examples of standard issue with single premium life: if they've had a heart attack 3 years ago, we can get them approved. Cancer, it was 4 years, we're down to 3 years, and that is date of last treatment. Any diabetes, whether it's pill controlled or insulin controlled, as long as they're not on an insulin pump and their diabetes is under control, we're able to get them approved. Even a pacemaker, after 2 years of having a pacemaker, you can actually have your client get approved for single premium life. So I just don't want anyone to disqualify their clients for single premium life because they believe, gosh, they've had a heart attack, or they had a stroke 4 years ago. Let us go through the case with you, and we'll tell you, gosh, we're not able to do it. You may need to look at an annuity, or no, we are able to do it. I'll run a quote, and here's the carrier. Examples of that table 8, which is what we consider substandard, is if the heart attack was 2 years ago, you had cancer, or the client had cancer and date of last treatment was 2 years ago, or there was a stroke with no residuals after 2 years. So as you can see, it has really changed the single premium life arena and the life arena just altogether. So please don't disqualify your clients. Give us a call. Let us go over them with you, and we'll let you know for sure if they're approved or declined. Again, no exams, no labs. Medical records are not ordered. It is either approved or declined right there on the phone. You just can't get easier than that. Processing time, we always get, gosh, the last life case I wrote, it took 4 months to get approved. Again, this is either an e-app or a paper app. You can do either, and it is a telephone interview. It's a point of sale immediate approval. So it is the same questions on the application that they ask on the telephone interview. While they're pulling that up, they are pulling up prescription history and MIB codes. And after that interview is done, the phone is handed back to you as the agent, and you're told whether or not they get approved or declined. You send in the application. If you send it in with cash or with a check, I should say, turnaround time is 24 hours. They get the policy set up, they issue the policy, and it's out the door. So by the time you submit it and the time they get it issued and mailed, it is no more than a 48-hour turnaround time. Of course, if you have and we have 5 to 10 day there just to include mail time, so just to let you know. But if you have a 1035, obviously we need to wait until those monies come in, and then as soon as those monies come in, again, we issue and place the policy and deliver it over to you. No exams, no labs, so try to set those expectations in regards to the ease of, getting single premium life. And then we get, gosh, I do such a great job on annuities. Why should I sell single premium life? It helps your clients. Whether they were declined for long-term care or home health care benefits, or they're concerned about that and they don't want to take out an additional policy because they don't know if they're going to utilize those benefits. Take out single premium life. Those benefits are built right in. It's not an additional rider. There's not additional underwriting for that. Again, they're approved or declined with those benefits built in. If you're going through a slump, go back to your annuity book of business, go back to your Medicare clients, go back and find out, are they utilizing old universal life policies, they may have taken out in the 80s, that are just imploding. Let's take that money out and put it in single premium life. It also helps you find annuity sales when you're going through there and you're doing a risk analysis and you're going through their funds. Maybe they have an annuity through another agent that just, is not performing well. It may not be single premium life, but you are able to move that into a different annuity. And it helps solidify your existing clients' relationships because they know that you have their best interest. That's what you're thinking of, that you have so many annuities, but I know that you're not covered for long-term care. I know that we need to give your beneficiaries some income tax-free death benefit so they can cover the taxes on the annuities that we've set up for you. And of course, it helps you commission-wise. You get up to 15% commission. So you're making money on your annuity book of business by just going through it. Utilize clients that aren't taking 10% free withdrawals. Utilize clients that have their RMDs and they don't need it. Take that and put that into single premium life. So who exactly is a prospect? We went over this just slightly. Annuity clients, and again, if they're not needing their annuities for income, take those 10% free withdrawals, take those RMDs. Any MedSup clients, those are such prime clients to take a look at because you can consolidate the policies. If they're paying on a policy and they're just tired of paying premiums, let's take what monies they have in that policy and they can make one premium and not have any future premiums. And then we can also protect assets from Medicaid spend down with single premium life. So you would be so surprised how we're able to do that. And again, that part is a guarantee issue. And have your life insurance clients. Again, clients had ULs back in the 80s that are just imploding. And all of that cash value they had built into that policy is now being eaten away to pay for that. Before that money goes away and they're left with no insurance, let's take that money, put it into single premium life and let it work better for the client. Policies also with minimal net amount of risk. Let's take a look at those. Long-term care clients, oh my gosh, they're huge. If a client's been declined for long-term care, that does not mean that they would be declined for single premium life. It is underwritten completely different. Long-term care is underwritten underwritten for morbidity, where life insurance is underwritten for mortality. Such a big difference there. So for example, if your client has been declined for long-term care because they had a hip replacement or they're going through physical therapy, that is not a decline with single premium life. We're looking at the clients who, had the strokes and the cancers and again, mortality underwritten, not morbidity. Big difference there. And then we have the clients, again, who can't or will not pay for those standalone long-term care plans. They truly don't know if they're going to use it, or they can't afford, to pay those high premiums for long-term care. Let's take one policy and cover the income tax-free death benefit to their beneficiaries, as well as those nursing care, home health care benefits that they may or may not use in the future. I wanted to put out another poll question, and we'll answer questions while I do that. And this poll question is just if you're interested in getting more information about contracting with insurance agency marketing services for single premium life. Again, if you're already set up, we are able to do that for you, so no worries there. And let's see what questions that we have. One moment. So it doesn't look like we have any questions here. Again, single premium life, great opportunity not only for you as the agent, but for your clients as well. So let's see what we're able to do to get some quotes out for you, to get some questions answered. We'll be more than happy to do that. Again, everyone will issue ages up to age 95. Everyone will be receiving this webinar in a recorded version. I'll make sure to get that link out to you just as quickly as possible. Again, wanted to see what questions we had. Doesn't look like we have any here. Just thank you so much, everyone, for attending this webinar. We just so greatly appreciate it. My name is Sandy, and again, phone number 800-255-5055. I'll be contacting each of you today to find out again what additional questions you have that I can try to answer for you, and you all will be receiving a link to this as well. Again, thank you so much for your time. So greatly appreciate it. I hope everyone has a safe and healthy, happy weekend. Thank you again. Bye-bye.